next up, we've got our glazing in buildings. Good thing is this just has a few side tabs as well, so we can get through this reasonably quickly. So we've got our AS1288 glass in buildings, where we're going to be kicking off. We're going to kick off on page 129. Very technical book, this one. But we're going to start on page 129. So this is slightly different from mine. Mine has a couple of different things in it. Okay, so probably page 127 is where we're putting in our structural silicon. Installation of structural silicon, which is F3. So might suggest in this particular case, installation of structural silicon is page 125. Page 125 for structural silicon. First few tabs don't have any line on them for guidance, so just have a guess. So that's structural silicon, and that is the first one. Next one is going to be our life expectancy of materials. So life expectancy of materials is on page 89. Life expectancy of materials, page 89. That is just telling you to refer to the manufacturer's guidelines on that particular one. After that, we're going for our, we're going for our frameless shower door panels. So here it is on page 73. 73. This one. So after page 73, we've got our maximum area of glass. So you're going to go over to page 71. This is where we're putting in our maximum area of safety glass tab, which is page 71. Page 71, so that particular one. After that, we have making glass visible. So that is just over the page, so making glass visible, which is that section there. So page 69, the making glass visible tab. Making glass visible tab. Then after that particular one, we're going to bathroom, ensuite and spa glazing. So that particular one is here on page 65. So 65 for bathroom, ensuite and spa glazing. Got that one covered off. Then we move into human impact safety. So that is going to be over here on page 61 for human impact safety. So this is talking about where our grade A safety glass is supposed to be. So we've got that. And next one is our minimum thickness for glass. So that's page 61. Then we're moving all the way in. So cast all these charts and tables to page 25. Page 25 is where I'm putting in my minimum glass thickness. We're talking about this table 4.1 over here. That covers that one. After that, on page 25, we're going to deal with frames. Frames will be on, frames is on page 21. 21 for frames. After 21 for frames, we go and we've actually got two tabs on our section on page 15. We're putting in two tabs. We're putting in toughened glass and we're putting in materials. So two tabs on page 15. So toughened glass and materials, both on page 15. Toughened glass and materials, both on page 15. Doing well, not many left on this particular one. Then we move up into our definitions section. Our definitions section is kicking off on page 9 for definitions. Definitions is on page 9. Now, I do believe we also on page 9, we're putting a second one in. We're putting in our normative references, also on page 9. Normative references on page 9. And the last tab, which will be application, is over the page. Application is going in on page 7, and that will be the last tab in our glazing, 1288. So another one down, nice and quick. So we've got those ones done. So that is your 1288.